Hey everybody! Welcome. We are going to keep fighting through this war. Let's see if we make it, shall we? Or who's gonna make it? Will they all make it? Will none of them make it? Will half of them make it? I don't know. It's been a difficult playthrough. Alright, so we're gonna continue with this war of mine, guys and gals. Day 18. Look, I brought some meds. Meds are good. My question? Why do we need meds? Apparently Amelia has a deep wound she could use with bandages. Wonderful. Anton is feeling much better. I want to know how she got injured if the night was calm. That's my question to you. How did she get injured? Nothing happened. Day 18, so everybody eats. Good thing is we have all the food already ready. So, send everybody. And we have 4 bandages, so that's fine. She's wounded. That sucks, but whatever. We're just gonna have her use a bandage, go to bed. He's still wounded as well. -14 degrees Celsius. It could use a little bit of fuel. They're gonna start complaining about a little bit of, you know, it's getting cool outside and whatnots like that. Alright, Anton, you're gonna eat, then you're gonna get bandages, then you're gonna go to bed. In that order. Please. Alright, excellent. Yep. And she's sad. Oh. We can cry over stealing once we survive this hell. So I sent her to steal. I think we went to... This was yesterday. Yes. We went to the Quiet House, which is where you have to steal, and it's from old people. And I sent her because she's a talented lawyer, which means she has good logic skills, so she doesn't get as upset about stealing. And that's true. We can see this here. We can cry over stealing once we survive this hell. The reason she's sad, don't let me bleed to death, dress my wounds, please. She's afraid she's gonna die. Which, hopefully she's not gonna die. And he needs to go lay down. Not tired, but he's wounded. Perhaps we shouldn't have stolen, but how else can we survive? And without bandages, we're doomed. We need to get them. They're all so negative, aren't they? So, Zaleta, those poor people, I hope they'll be okay. I feel terrible, but we need supplies to survive. So she's talking about the stealing as well. And then this is more on her story. I don't recall how we got to the hospital. They took out lots of shrapnel from our bodies. I became apathetic in the aftermath. Our neighbor started looking after my brother because I'd lost the will to live. I kept thinking that I had cheated fate on that day. I no longer hid when I heard a shell, and then her brother was taken from her. That is not the beginning of her story. If you guys missed the beginning of her story, you can go and look up the playthrough on YouTube, and the channel is Dangerous Idea, and it'll go through all of that there. It has all the previous playthrough for this one and others. So, we are letting everybody sleep. I'm gonna have Zaleta try to work around the house. Maybe. I don't even know if we have enough stuff. Yeah, we got some stuff. Need to get that door upgraded. Need to get that door upgraded so we don't have to worry about people trying to break in as much. It's such a pretty day outside. It's so bright. I went out to shovel some snow. I had to use sunglasses. It was so bright being reflected off the snow, but it's so pretty. I love open, bright, as you can tell from this room. I chose it because it's really bright and it has windows out into the front so I can see the front. For those of you that are here with us when we stream, usually I can tell you the cat and the dog are both right over here, laying on the ground in the sunlight. They love it. 1 p.m. Zaleta should be not tired kind of soon. Man, they always blink. That kind of creeps me out. I always see it like out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, ah! There you go. The tired went away. She's still laying down because she's slightly sick. When they're slightly sick, they'll still keep laying down even though they don't need to. Add some more fuel to the fireplace. We're not getting any visitors. It's after 10:30 and no one has come to visit. So that's alright. We don't need visitors at this point. What can we make? Oh well. Did we already make the door? Maybe I'm confused. Go open it, then I can see if we already fixed it. We must have already fixed it. Oh, yep. See this here? That they always put that there and board that up when you upgrade the door. So the door has been upgraded already. Woohoo! Awesome. Now we can go upgrade something else. Something, you know, important. I mean, the door is important. It's always good not to be attacked in the middle of the night. So we can make a guitar which would up their happiness, which is always good. We upgrade this yet? Still can't upgrade the metal workshop. I want to upgrade the metal workshop because then you can make your own ammunition. So we have guns, or a gun at least. Yeah, we have a gun, and we only have one thing of ammunition, and we haven't been able to find ammunition. So we're going to have to start making our own, otherwise it's not going to be of any use to us to even have a gun, which is kind of sad. It'll be alright though. We'll get what we need. Oh, I can make another saw. We do need that for that very first, that very first place that we did. 5 p.m. We do have till 8, so it does have, this game does have a little bit of a time management kind of thing to it. I like the game. You know, this is not one of the usual games I would pick up, but I have to say, I'm pretty happy with it. I've played the crap out of it. We've played over 200 hours, so we like it. Let's go listen to the radio. Yay, radio. Just make sure. Usually gives us a heads up if it's gonna snow or whatever, which we know it'll probably start snowing soon because the weather. Overcast over the entire southeast Grosnavia. It's getting colder every day. Make sure you have enough firewood if central heating is unavailable where you live. So, yeah, central heating is unavailable everywhere. Oh, here we go. Thanks to some humanitarian aid drops, coffee is once again available in Pogren. It remains an expensive commodity, but its prices no longer border on extortion. So that's good. That tells us that the value of coffee and trading has gone down now. The bands of looters are on the rampage, attacking homes every night. Extreme vigilance is advised. We knew that. So, we don't have an armchair either. I just realized that. We don't have an armchair. Armchairs make people happy. The armchair, and then the next will be the guitar. They make people happy. And we need people to be happy, because honestly, with everyone getting sick, that makes people sad. With everybody getting injured, that makes people sad. I mean, they're getting hit with being sad all the time. So anything that'll make them happy is worth it. We're going to take the saw blade with us. We're going to go back to the very first place that was open to us. The only reason we haven't cleared it out yet is because we haven't had access to these saw blades. My favorite combo is with this place and then the garage, because you can trade for saw blades like from the beginning, and you get a lot of stuff at once, and that's really nice. But guess what? We weren't lucky enough to get that combo this time. It is all random. You know, they do change what you get at the beginning every time. So we just weren't that lucky this time. That's okay. We made it work. We stuck it out. It's only night 18, so. Alright, this is good. We have food, we have components, we have wood, all stuff we need. The saw did break once we used it to cut through the grate. Um, that's alright. I mean, it helped free up space in our inventory, so you can't really complain. Now, we did use the stash method, so everything we found, we brought it back out here to this pile. Which is what I'm doing again. It's just quicker if you only have to run in here. Well, good. Those 2 things of food will feed these guys for a while, because I still have 2 things of vegetables, so that actually makes 4 things of food. And there's only 3 people, so that'll be nice. See, the moonshine we just took, that's excellent for trading. Cigarettes, excellent for trading. Cigarettes are especially good because we don't have any smokers, so they won't randomly disappear every day. Like if you had 6 cigarettes and let's say you have 1 smoker, a smoker goes through 3 cigarettes a day. So in 2 days you would have 0 cigarettes, which is kind of annoying. When you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have these to trade, and then you go to trade and they're all gone. That's happened to me. So let's definitely take the food. Took those. We do need to take the wood. We have 2 slots left. Let's go for a value for trade. So sugar, actually, high value, and a moonshine. Let's do it. Run home. Hopefully tomorrow we can finish looting all this. Hi, Cynic. Hi. How are you? I'm doing much, much better. I slept a lot. So after the stream yesterday, I went and took some ibuprofen for my headache, and then took a shower, and then fell asleep, and then had dinner, and then we had dinner at like, I don't know, like 8 o'clock at night. And then the guys were online, so I did play a little bit of Titanfall, but I didn't do any streaming. And then I slept all night. No crazy dreams about zombie horses this time, though, so that's good. Okay, so we were attacked. Someone tried to rob us. They came in force, and they were armed, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were all armed, none of us was wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We're able to defend ourselves. They did use up that last thing of ammunition. Yes, it did go away. It did finally go away. I am headache-free today, which is awesome. It was creeping into a migraine, and that's what was making me feel so terrible. So, Anton's feeling much better, so that means a happy dance, a happy dance. Okay, what's going on here? Amelia's only slightly wounded, so wow, that's awesome. Oh no, wait, don't eat. I was just kidding. He's still fully wounded. Hi, Fusion. I get all confused, because on here, I call you Fusion, but on the Xbox, I call you Donut. Okay, so that's done. He can go to bed. Everybody go to bed. No, you go to bed over here. And you go to bed over here. Yay! It is an odd-numbered day. That means nobody eats. That's why they're just going straight to bed. Not the most fun for them, I know, but it'll keep them alive. Hey, kiddo. Dog's randomly walking around. I don't know what he's doing. He was barking at the garbage truck earlier today. I know! We were so close! I didn't even try. Like, I thought about trying, and I, like, ran to the second lamp again, and it just wasn't working, and I was like, you know what, I only have an hour before I'm gonna stream, and so I just went and did some Iron Banner. Yeah, it was, that was like the 3rd time, too. That was the 3rd time we were playing Destiny this morning. I posted a video on, how to get through the pit super quick, and I was actually trying it out. My friend had showed it to me, and I was actually trying it out for myself, and I got to like the very, very end like 3 times, and something always happened. Either my character got caught like